What's going on, everyone, and welcome to this video. My name's Hayden Davison and you are watching FBA TV. In this video I want to talk about why I quit online arbitrage. A little while ago I did a video about a year and a bit ago saying I quit online arbitrage, and I did quit online arbitrage. I didn't quit Amazon, make that clear. I quit online arbitrage and I pivoted to a different model. Okay, I started my own brand. And that was not the wrong move for me to do. However, there was a few things that I mentioned in that video that I actually, upon reflection, since starting online arbitrage again, I now do online arbitrage again, by the way, but in the USA as a separate part of the business. There's a few things that I want to reflect on and why I quit it and what I now think of them moving forwards. Okay, so this is my honest opinion of online arbitrage. Now I have sort of seen the light in a different way, started it again, and then yeah, sort of here we are. So let's dive into this. So the reason that I quit online arbitrage last time was because I felt like the price tanking was just crazy. I was doing it in the online, the UK at the moment. Price tanking was crazy. It felt like a losing battle. Everything I bought ended up getting price tanked massively. You either had to wait months for it to recover, even if sometimes it wouldn't even recover. So you had to just drop the price, follow the price tankers down. And also I just felt like we were getting a lot of returns. I didn't feel like it was getting the growth that it sort of needed. So that's why I sort of quit. And as I say, it wasn't the wrong move for me to quit and do what I did, because, you know, we're in a great position now. Business is sort of booming, if you like. It's really growing nicely now. We even do online arbitrage in the USA now. But here's what I want to reflect. Okay, so here's what I think of online arbitrage now. Now, it massively depends what marketplace for a starter you are in. You can't generalize online arbitrage when you're just doing it in the UK, or you're just doing it in the USA, or just doing it in Germany, because it's different. There's different levels of price tanking, different levels of competition. I think it's actually a really good model because of the amount of benefits, cashback you can get, Amex points, capital on tap points. I think it's actually a really good model to do, but you have to have the right systems and operations in place to be able to scale the business. Look at my friend Thomas Parkinson that does it. He does millions and millions a year. He does the USA and the UK. The amount of cashback he gets, the amount of Amex points he gets, capital and tap points he gets, other benefits he gets. Obviously he does tiny margins from what I know. Maybe he doesn't anymore, but from what I know, he used to do really small margins. But because he does such volume, a volume that others just can't do because they haven't got the resources or in terms of finances, team. He's got a huge team of like 80 VAs the last time I checked, virtual assistants, those that don't know what that is. You can scale it. So even though I know he still sells in the UK, which is a pretty saturated market for the online arbitrage space as far as I'm aware, even though he does small margins, it doesn't matter because he does such high volumes and he gets the cash back and stuff like that. So I don't think it's a bad business model. I just want to clear that up. The reason I stopped it was because I basically didn't have the ability to scale it. I didn't know what I know now. I didn't know that it was actually what I pivoted into in terms of building a brand, in terms of doing bundles and stuff like that. That's not the best way, but I thought it was. It's not actually the best way. The best way is the model that works for you, because I have no doubt that someone that, you know, if I stuck to online arbitrage, what I was doing, and then expanded to the USA like I've done, but stuck to the UK as well, who knows? I might be earning more money than what I earn now. I don't know that. I'm very happy with the path that I took because it meets with my long-term vision. But in terms of actually making money, I don't think... Hey guys, just a quick interruption just to say that Prepared For You is now sponsoring this video. They're the prep centre that I've been using for a long time now. I have a good friend of mine, Paul, that owns it. If you want to get a discount, type in Hayden in capitals into the coupon section. You can get a discount, or just let them know that you got it from me. Yeah, and they can send all your shipments for you, whether you're doing bundles, whether you're doing individual arbitrage, wholesale, etc. Really good prices, really reliable service. I haven't actually had one issue with them today. So yeah, that's my quick recommendation. Anyway, let's get back to the video. I would be earning any less money if I stuck to it. If I actually had the right mindset, if I had the right mentors in terms of online arbitrage mentors like Thomas, for example, that could help me scale it on the small margins, take all the extras, the benefits that you get when you scale it up, pump a lot of money into it. Yeah, what I've learned is that a model within Amazon is the model that works for you. online arbitrage, you can make it work. Retail arbitrage, you can make it work. Wholesale, you can make work. Bundles, you can make work. Private label, you can make work. I honestly believe that you can make any model work now. It depends what marketplace you're in, but more importantly, it depends what systems and methods and strategies and the team and your resources that you've implemented and put out into the world in order to get that scale, to get the scale in what you're doing. Now, some models don't require as much scale as online arbitrage, for example. You know, like if you're doing your own brand and stuff like that, your margins can be a lot higher, but it's not necessarily the best model because it's a really slow burner. Like if you're doing like unique bundles, for example, I think everyone thinks they're like the holy grail, and they can be great, but it's a real slow burner. That's what I mean. If I stuck to online arbitrage, I might be a lot further on than what I am now because it's such a slow growth with unique bundles. So that's what I wanted to talk about. That's why I quit online arbitrage, but that's what I've learned since sort of coming back into it and since just evolving in the sort of Amazon space and building my business. So I hope that video's helped. Make sure you like, follow and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next